The movie starts with a man sitting near his car injured. He has survived an accident. His name is Kang. He finds himself in the body of someone else known as Jai Chol-ho. He doesn't seem to remember anything. He sees a homeless person stealing valuable things from his crashed car. His name is Hingreo. He tells Kang that he has informed the police about the accident and that the police will look into this matter and help him soon. Kang is taken to the hospital, and because he was shot, the police officer inquires about the accident. The police officer asks about his ID and tells Kang that the ID tells a different name while his car is registered in the name of Kang. With the help of Jai Cheol's card and home keys, he goes to his house when suddenly the clock strikes 12 and his body is switched into another person. He seems shocked and confused and finds himself sitting in a cafe. He runs away from there because he didn't understand what was happening. He suddenly sees his face in the mirror and finds that now he is in the body of a person known as Chief Lee Shin-woo. He runs to Jai Cheol-ho, the person whose body he was in before, but sees that someone was kidnapping and taking him away. Kang seemed confused about what was happening to him. He later goes to the homeless man, Hingreo, to find answers to his questions. Kang tells Hingreo that he's the same person whom he met on the morning of the accident. Hingreo is amazed to see him in Chief Lee Shin's body. Hingreo doesn't believe what Kang was saying, but after a lot of effort, Hingreo finally believed that he is Kang. Hingreo tells him that if he doesn't remember who he is, then start with the beginning. Soon the clock strikes 12 again, and his body is changed from Chief Lee Shin-woo to Director Park. Director Park is the man who kidnapped Jai Cheol-ho. Kang finds himself in the room where he sees two people fighting. One of them is Jai Cheol-ho, who tells Park that he did exactly what the Director Park asked him to. Kang soon realizes that after every time the clock strikes 12, his body is switched to another person. He tries to remember everything from the beginning. He goes to the place where his crashed car was kept. He searches for clues in his car and finds a photograph of a girl called Moon. He sees a church in the picture. Kang goes to the exact church that he saw in the picture to find Moon. He sees Moon and she tries to shoot him. Kang tries to make her understand that he found her with the help of a picture. He shows her the picture. Moon asks him about Kang, but since Kang is in the Director Park's body, he doesn't remember anything about himself. Soon some people enter the church and Moon runs away. To find more clues about his past, he goes to a bar. He shows the bartender the picture of Moon. The bartender doesn't know anything about the girl. Kang asks the bartender about Sergeant Go, whom he saw with her before. The bartender takes him to Sergeant Go's place. Kang asks him about Moon and asks for her address. Over there he sees that Sergeant and his partner have put Jai Cheol to eternal sleep. Soon the clock strikes 12 and Kang's body is switched into Manger Yu's body. He goes to Moon's house. He is spotted in CCTV footage by Chief Lee's boss. His boss tells him that he is a wanted person and that they have to catch him as soon as possible before things go out of their control. Director Park is also there, which proves that they work together. Kang reaches Moon's house and finds his ID. He also finds photographs of himself with several people who were soldiers. Moon arrives at her home to collect some documents, but an agent attacks her. Kang also jumps into the fight to save Moon. He saves Moon and runs away. Moon asks her about Kang, and Kang replies that he thinks he is Kang. Moon doesn't believe him and goes away. An agent tries to attack Kang, but Kang defends himself and asks the agent, "When did you last see Kang?" The agent tells him that he last saw Jai Cheol-ho going in his car. This sounded strange to Kang, as when he woke up in Jai Cheol's body, Kang was not there with him. Kang soon gets to know about a CCTV footage which was in his car. So he goes to Hingreo again and asks him about the footage. Hingreo tells him that he has sold the footage and takes him to the place where it was sold. Over there, the person who had the footage asks for money. Kang pays the money through Manager Yu's credit card, because of which his location is tracked down by the agent who was finding him. Kang checks all the drives that the person had and finds the one which belonged to him. He sees in the footage that Moon has shot Jai Cheol-ho, but still, Jai Cheol-ho has saved Kang. Kang was seeing the footage when Park's agents arrives over there to take him away with him. Kang and Hingreo run away, but again, because the clock strikes 12, his body is changed into an agent's body. The agent is following another agent in the car. Kang purposely crashes the car and runs away. He reaches the place where Park has kept Hingreo. Kang deceives Park by taking advantage of the body of his agent and saves Hingreo. Later, he again checks the video clips to get to know about his body. He finds out that Kang's body has been taken toward Highway 66. He remembers where he has kept Kang's body. On the other hand, Moon is carrying out her investigation. She also gets to know that Kang's body is kept in a factory where Chief Lee's members were treated for the illness. A person following Moon also gets to know about the factory and tells Park about this. Park eliminates Manager Yu. Kang reaches the factory and finds his body. He doesn't find his body at first, but then he hears the voice on some music. He follows the sound of the music and reaches a room that looked like a hospital. Kang sees a lot of bodies kept there and finds his body. He touches his body and remembers that he was involved with Chief Lee and Director Park in a raid to catch the substance smuggler. Kang finally remembered that he had only seen lifeless bodies and found a lighter of Manager Yu. Kang doesn't let Chief Lee know about this. Chief Lee tells Kang that Manager Yu has not been seen since 2 days, so Kang has to track him. Further, we get to know in the movie about the substance. The substance turns a person look like he is lifeless. With this substance, the person can lose his memory and can pass away. Kang meets Manager Yu and tells him that he has found his lighter from the crime scene. He tells him that Kang knows he is doing fraud with everyone. Manager Yu tells Kang that they have made their party. As before the raid, they've finished off the substance dealer and laid their hands on the substance. He tells Kang that they've offered him to join the team, but he denied, and now they're trying to catch him. Kang doesn't believe him, but the manager gives him a pen drive to Kang which has all the proof. Soon, Park agents arrive over there and arrest Manager Yu. Later, Kang goes home and plays the pen drive where he finds that manager was indeed telling the truth. Kang receives a call from Moon which Park has done and calls him at an address. Kang rushes to the address and sees that Park and his agents have caught Moon. Kang tries to save Moon when Director Park injects the substance into Kang's body. Director Park burns the pen drive which was given by Manager Yu to Kang. Director Park orders his agent to ask Kang to finish off Manager Yu and Moon and later finish off Kang too. This will prove that Kang did this because of the substance. Park goes away while the agent holds Kang's hand and tries to shoot Moon. Kang doesn't let that happen. This is why the agents overdose Kang. The drug reacts quickly, and because of this Kang leaves his body and shifts to Jai Chul's body. Kang saves Moon and runs from there. Moon shoots Kang because she thought he is an agent of Director Park. Kang is shocked by Moon's behavior, but when he sees his face in a car window he understands why Moon did this. He goes to the basement again and finds out that Moon has escaped, taking Manager Yu with her. Kang lifts his dead body and runs away. Kang asks a man to look after his body, and when he is leaving the place his car meets an accident. Kang finally remembers all his past and is in deep sorrow. An agent tries to attack him, but Kang puts him to eternal sleep. Kang sees the pen drive which was working and hands it over to Hingrieo. Moon arrives at the factory and sees a lot of agents fighting over there. She comes out and informs Chief Lee about this. Chief Lee's agents bring Kang to Chief Lee. Chief Lee tells him that he has ruined the substance deal which was soon to be made. Kang realizes that these people are teamed together. Chief Lee goes in to take Kang's body, but Hingrieo has already taken the body with him. Later, we see Park and Chief Lee together. Chief Lee is mad at Park because he had ruined his deals. Park is offended by this and he shoots Chief Lee. Kang gains consciousness and sees that he is sitting in a car which is soon about to drown in the river. With him, Manager Yu and an agent of Park are also going to drown in it. Soon he realizes the clock will soon hit 12 and his body will switch. Kang tries to get Park agent out of the car. Kang's body switches to the same agent who he saved earlier. On the other hand, Park sells the substance to a substance dealer when Kang arrives and attacks them. The drug dealer is angry with Park, but Park shoots her. While Kang finishes off Park's agents and arrives at Park where has kept Moon. Park threats to eliminate Moon and Kang hands himself to Park. Moon realizes that he is not anyone else but Kang. Park tries to finish off Moon, but Kang attacks Park and Moon finishes off Park. Soon, in front of Moon's eyes, Kang's life also meets an end. Moon tells everything to the police. On the other hand, Kang's real body is with Hingrieo. The movie ends with the scene where Moon waits for Kang's real body to gain consciousness. That's it for today. Please subscribe to the channel for more movie recaps like this. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the following video. Thanks for watching.